Come with us as we check out the new conservation station area at Disney's Animal Kingdom. This area has the new Bluey characters, and you can see kangaroos and wallabies. But to get there, you first have to hop on the Wildlife Express train. So this is a slow-moving train, and it's located near the safari. So you hop on the train, it's very slow-moving, and you just kind of see a lot of greenery and trees. And then you get to see a little bit of the behind-the-scenes stuff too.
Please remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, and tails inside.
Now, no fun. I need hands, arms, feet, and electronics inside my moving vehicle. For safety reasons, we must remain seated at all times.
Aboard the Wildlife Express. For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, and tails inside the train. Smoking is not allowed on the Wildlife Express, and please watch your kiddos at all times.
Why? What are they going to do? Dance? Jump?
At our next stop, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures. And Conservation Station is the heart of our animal care system. There, you can meet our wildlife specialists, watch them work, and ask them about how they care for our animal friends.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Now please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. We'll be arriving at Conservation Station shortly.
Pretty cool leaves.
So as you can see, this is some of the behind the scenes area, the barns for some of the animals. Later on you'll see some more behind the scenes barn areas, and they are labeled with which animals they are. And if you come here, just keep your eyes peeled because you may see some animals actually in the barn, which is really cool.
Yeah, I'm joking. But seriously, for Jeff's sakes.
Also, make sure to check out our wild playtime experience at Conservation Station, where kiddos and their grown-ups can have fun playing lots of games.
Hooray! I'm so excited.
How many games should we play? Whoa, okay, that's doable.
All sorts of animals in the animal kingdom enjoy playing when they're young. Chickens, tortoises, octopuses, certain types of fish, and even wasps.
A real life.
It's how they get stronger, make friends, and learn new things. We will soon be arriving at our next stop. At Conservation Station, our younger explorers may especially enjoy Jumpin' Junction, where they can encounter Aussie animals like kangaroos and wallaby, and come face to face with other friendly critters. Stay as long as you like. When you've completed your visit, please return to this station, where you can board a train for a return trip.
And if you've never been on this train before, everyone gets the same view because it is only open on one side. So the seats are actually facing towards the windows. So everyone gets the same view no matter where you sit.
We're now approaching Conservation Station.
Train ready!
For your safety and the safety of those around you, please sit all the way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward the railing. Remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop, and be sure to watch your kiddos as you exit.
And as you can see, it's about a 5-minute ride up to Conservation Station. So as soon as the train stops, we are going to disembark and make our way to the area where the new Bingo and Bluey exhibit is. As you get off the train, you can see this large area with a bunch of bench seating, which is nice. So if on your way back you just miss the train or have to wait a little while, there is seating there available. And should you get parched on your way up to the Conservation Station, there are water fountains about midways up the path. And here you will also find the Wilderness Explorers. So if you have little ones doing that, they've got a little booth here as well.
We have to get back to the area.
And along the path, they've got a lot of little, I guess you want to call them photo props of Bingo and Bluey. So lots of little opportunities if you have little ones to take pictures. Even though it is a decent walk, it's really not that bad. It just seems long whenever you're recording a video, but it is nice and shaded, which is great in the Florida heat. So at least you're not out in the blaring sun. Okay, and as you get up to the building, if you are wanting to see Bingo and Bluey, you are going to go straight inside the building through that line. And if you're wanting to do the kangaroos, you are going to go to the left, or kangaroos and wallabies, I should say. And just before you get to the kangaroos and wallabies, they have a little gift shop over to the right that's got a lot of Bingo and Bluey merchandise in it if you are looking for that. Okay, once inside the kangaroo and wallaby exhibit, you will go into this fenced-in area and you have to stay on the path. Our guide's name was Jo, and she was fantastic. Super nice, super informative, and funny.
We're going to walk up to that shade. I try to get everybody out of the sun. I call the shade here endangered species. All right, so right over here are the Bennett wallabies. Out of the 8 main species of wallabies, we have the Bennett, which are medium size. And out of the 4 main species of kangaroo, we have the red kangaroo and we have the western gray. So when I'm pointing out the red kangaroos to you, please keep in mind red kangaroos.
This first wallaby was kind of hard to see. He was hiding behind this little structure here in the middle.
I'm gonna be like, these are the red kangaroos. You're like, what, 2 of them? No, don't play on the sand. Remember what I said. Okay, so Bennett wallabies right here. You're gonna take a good look at their ears because when you see the western grays, they look similar, but the Bennett wallabies have black all the way around their ears, where the western grays are going to have white. A tail rock all the way up on their haunches. You see where the green starts and it's bearing on the bottom? That's how big a wallaby is when they stand straight on top. Now our male western gray. There he is, right there. His backside goes. On a tail rock, he's 6 feet. He's a big boy. We're gonna come up to this umbrella so we can look at the other kangaroos.
The kangaroos and wallabies are free roaming in this exhibit.
Look at how big his hind legs are.
Unfortunately, you cannot pet them or take them home. I guess that's frowned upon because that's what I wanted to
Australian
do.
males are referred to as playas, and the babies are called what? Joeys. So we have 2 joeys. One's right over there. Our joeys are a little over 8 months old, so they're not in the pouch anymore. But it was kind of funny a little while ago before your tour. The female red kangaroo over there, that little one, she was nursing from the mom. So all you saw was the bum right here of the joey, and the mom like this, and the guy, one of the people in the group goes, "Does that one have him in a headlock?" I said, "No, it's nursing." What they do is they open up the pouch and they shove their head in, and then, so it looks really funny because all you see is the backside of this of a kangaroo, and you're like, "What is happening right there?" And then we have another joey. About the same size of that joey because they're about the same age, but he is very gray in color. So yeah, you see what I'm saying about red kangaroo? Yeah. You should have seen what it was like when we digs that hole like a dog. You should have seen what it was like when we started just 2 months ago, because this opened up May 26th. And they're like, these are our red kangaroos. They're like, and what are the other ones? And they're like, red kangaroos. They're like, oh, okay. Does anyone have any questions about them? All right, so we're gonna let's turn around real quick. Those, you were like, what? Who? They all look the same. And there's times that I'll mess up and I'm like, wait, who is that? So we're gonna come around real quick. So yeah, we're gonna put the outside of the top on there first. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, after we checked out the kangaroos and wallabies, we walked inside of the conservation station building, and this is the kind of backside of that Bluey experience that we will go to later on. So it's still this large building, same as it was before, and when you go to the left here, you can see some more animals and just some more exhibits. That's usually where they take care of the animals and whatnot. We didn't spend a whole lot of time in this area as we were just kind of pressed for time, but if you are interested in checking out animals and their well-being, I would recommend checking that out. And now we are going inside the actual building for conservation station in the line for Bingo and Bluey. So I honestly, whenever I first went in this line, kind of forgot that it was not just a meet and greet specifically for Bingo and Bluey. It is a dance party experience. One of the downfalls, I think, is that while you're waiting in line, you can completely pretty much hear and see the show while you're waiting, the entire time you're waiting, if you don't get into the show. There's no real wall or anything. There's some plants kind of blocking it. When you do finally make it into the show area, you just kind of move all the way forward. There's no line. It's just fill in all the available space kind of deal. And then once the show gets started, everyone just kind of moves around and whatnot.
Friends out here, it's so good to see you. Are you ready to play some games? Good. Hi everyone, my name is Ben and I will be your guide for today's Wild World adventure. And joining me are my friends Bridget and Amanda. You know, we are all about animals here at Conservation Station. We love talking about animals, we love acting like animals, and we love playing like animals. Who else here loves animals? Me too. Well, guess what? We have lots of fun animal games to play with you. If you're excited, let me hear you make your favorite animal sound nice and loud. Well, those are pretty cool animal sounds, but I bet you could be even louder than that. Let's hear those animals again. Wait, did you all hear that? Who in the wide world makes that noise? Bluey and Bingo? Can you say Bluey and Bingo? Alright, you say Go away! Bingo! Bluey! Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I can't believe the Healer family is visiting us here at Conservation Station. Hooray! Hi there! Do you want to play some fun animal games with us? Great! Something tells me that the two of you love playing games. Here's what we're going to do. I will draw a card from this deck, and it's going to tell us what game we're playing next. Are you ready to play? Because our first game is Magic Asparagus! You know, some animals eat asparagus in the wild. This is a magic asparagus. You see, if I pointed at someone and call out an animal, chicken, they become that animal. Back to yourself. I wonder if this works on kids and grown-ups too. What do you think? Let's play. I don't know, I'm not seeing any grown-up bears back there. Is this thing on? I got some grizzly bears, there's some koala bears, I see plenty of koala bears. Oh yeah! Okay, now we're gonna be kangaroos. Lots of bouncing kangaroos. Whoa! You got the kangaroos. How? Stop your elephant feet and flap those elephant ears. Trumpet solo! Nailed it. Very nice. Last one! Please. Nice.
eagle. I can see my wild. Elephants spray themselves down in water and flap their ears to cool off. I call that the elephant birds. And yellow canaries. It is your job as moms and dads to make sure all these baby birds get to the nests where they live. And speaking of those nests, if you look around the room, you'll see my friends at nests of different colors. You have Amanda over here at the yellow nest. Bluey is here at the blue nest. We have Bridget back there at the green nest. And Bingo is up here in the red nest. It is your job to make sure all these baby birds get into the nest of the same color. Got it? Are you ready to play? Then ready, set, go! You all are going to know the name of this last game. Say it with me! Keep it uppy! Keep it uppy. We need to make sure our ladybugs, our butterflies, and our bumblebees stay up in the air by gently tapping them. So spread out and work together to keep these bugs in the air. Bluey and Bingo, we get started? All right, then let's keep it uppy! Dance mode! Let's see it. Whoa! Bubbles! This is the best dance party ever. Now that was a wild time.
Bluey, Bingo, time to say goodbye to your new friends.
Yeah, all this planning has worked up an appetite.
So as you can see, they play a bunch of fun games that most people will recognize if they watch Bingo and Bluey regularly, like Keepy Uppy, which is always a favorite. While no, you cannot take pictures directly with them, it's still a fun experience for little ones. And then of course to get back, you just take the train back to Africa. So you hop on it just like you did going there, and it's a very similar experience, except for on the way back you don't really have a whole lot to look at while you're going. It's mainly just trees. There's really not much behind the scenes, anything like there was on the way there. I hope you enjoyed joining us for our Bingo and Bluey adventure.